Welcome to Thrivia Thursdays, the day when we take a look at some Catholic trivia in a search for information that you don't already know. But after today, you will be 6 steps closer to being a Catholic genius. Categories include geography, entertainment, history, art and literature, science and nature, sports and leisure. And here's your hostess, Andrea Serrani.
This is Kyle Hyman here with Andrea Serrani. It is time for Thrivia Thursday.
Here we are, ready for Thrivia.
I am ready.
Something funny that happened this morning was Kyle tried to say the word trivia, but he actually said Thrivia. Because we're so used to saying Thrivia that we forget that there's a real word and it is not Thrivia.
Yeah. Urban Dictionary. Let's add it.
Yes.
Come on.
We're going to make this happen. Okay, so this whole month is dedicated to Mary, so let's talk about her.
Okay, let's do it.
Geography. Where are the 2 places Mary might have been assumed into heaven? There's one older tradition, and then there's an alternate tradition that came a little bit later. We don't know which is for sure, and there's no sort of official church teaching about where it happened, only that it did happen.
Can I start broad and kind of try to narrow in? I want to say Turkey or Greece.
That's one of them.
Okay.
I guess you can have a hooray for that one.
Is it Turkey?
Yep.
Okay. You want something more specific than that?
Well, it would be helpful, but it doesn't have to be. It's Ephesus.
Ephesus.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the other one would be an even more famous place when it comes to holy things that happened.
Not Rome.
No, way more famous for things that happened in Jesus' lifetime.
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem is right. So Jerusalem or Ephesus, but we're not really sure where. There's two different traditions. One tradition that she just stayed in Jerusalem and either died or didn't die, but was assumed into heaven either way, body and soul. Or that she traveled with John to Ephesus before, and that's where she sort of grew old. Okay, entertainment. Johann Sebastian Bach's first liturgical musical piece from a Latin text was written about Mary. What scriptural moment from her life is it based on?
The Annunciation.
No, actually, just after the Annunciation, the Magnificat.
Oh.
I have not heard it, actually, that I know of. So I'm going to be listening to that later today.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's it called?
The Magnificat.
That's
it's called
the name
Magnificat.
Of the song? Okay.
Arts and literature. How many times does Mary speak in the Bible?
Do whatever.
Yep, that's one.
You.
That's in John. She has 2 lines in that one. They have no wine, and then do whatever he tells you.
I'll go with. I feel like there's some dialogue around the losing of the temple.
There is. That's Luke chapter 2.
Let's say 5.
It's 4.
Oh,
actually.
Oh, close.
So that was John chapter 2 is the wedding at Cana, where she says they have no wine, and then do whatever he tells you.
The Magnificat.
And then, the Magnificat is Luke chapter 1. It's my soul glorifies the Lord, and then on and on through the whole song. That's Luke chapter 1, verses 46 to 55. And then earlier in Luke, we have the Annunciation, where she says to the angel, how will this be since I'm a virgin or haven't been with a man? And then she later responds, a couple verses later, I am the Lord's servant. May it be done to me as you have said, depending on the translation. And then the other one, as you already mentioned, is Luke chapter 2, where they find Jesus in the temple and she says, Son, why have you treated us like this? Your father and I have been anxiously searching for you. So only 4 times that she has recorded words in the Bible. There are lots of other, there are lots of other sort of moments when she's referenced, as being around or having something to do with what's going on. But
stories about her.
Only 4 times that she has recorded words.
Interesting.
Speaking of the wedding feast at Cana, what percentage of wine is made up of water?
Oh. 99. No?
No, only about between 80 and 85%. But still, I had never thought of this before, but
I just feel like liquid is water with
I had never really thought of this before, but
spices.
it seems to me like she just didn't have that much work to do. Turning the water into wine. This is a joke. Please do not send me angry letters about how I'm making light of Jesus's miracles. It was just a joke. But seriously.
There was somebody who was trying to swim a far distance. And he said, I'm 80% water, so only 20% of my body has to swim.
Yeah, exactly. He only had to change 15% of it. Anyway. Okay. Sports and leisure. Who is Mary the patron saint of?
Who? Mothers?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a more general.
Women?
Yep. There's a more general.
Everybody?
All of humanity. Literally, when I looked up who is Mary patron saint of this morning, it just said everyone.
The things.
All people, all things. She's our mom. She's the lady. Okay. History. Which was the first church council to address Marian doctrine?
Council of Trent.
No, Council of Trent is late. It's like in the 1500s.
It's the only one I can think of.
Nicaea. In 325, they confirmed the virgin birth of Jesus.
Oh, that was effective.
It sure was. Still a whole list of people who agree on it. In fact, so anyway, lots of things to learn about Mary. She's the bomb.
Yes.
Thebomb.com. Keep dedicating your month to her. We're going to have another Mary game next week.
Yeah.
Maybe not Thrivia.
Still May.
But we're going to have another game next week about Mary.
Yeah. Let us know if you have suggestions, thoughts, ways that we can make a fun game. I've got a couple ideas. And we've got a lot of Marian churches in the diocese as well as,
we do.
Of course, across the whole world
as
well. But so maybe we'll learn a little bit about those next week on our Tuesday game.